I'm on the way to California right now, everyone. I have a feeling this is soon going to be over with here. Everybody's heard about the methane gas and everything over Oregon and California. California's the worst, supposedly. But at the same time, I'm not worried about that going over there for that because I feel that's where I'm supposed to go. The job that I was looking at in um, Oregon, the day I turned in my application there, I was told that they filled that position. So, and then that, and when I was camping, in the camping area I went to, they got, it's all numbered for all the places to go camping, and on the thing, if you looked on the thing, they had me in the far, far back. There was no place anybody could go any further back than where they put me. And you heard me on my other videos where in Mobile, Alabama, that's what they did too. They put me in the farthest back where that witch lady, she was like, aren't you afraid to be back there by yourself? And then laughed like, She was a nighttime security guard, but she must have been in her 70s. You know what I mean? Like, she looked like an old witch to me, man. Her eyes even looked real, like wicked evil. And, I told him, no, I'm not afraid. I couldn't even get a fire to burn back there. Plus the bathroom, everything was always wet. Like filthy, too. It was wet, And counters, everything was wet. And then when I'd go to that bathroom up front, everything was dry, clean, fresh. This thing's been following me around everywhere I go, and I see people going about their lives like everything's hunky-dory, normal. But yet, all the signs around here say, no, it's not normal. Like in Mexico, they just had a river just sucked dry. They said it opened up a sinkhole in it, and they don't know where it went. A river, a running river, where it's no longer a river. And it used to supply towns around there. They don't know where they're going to get their water. This is about 5 days ago. And then I'm seeing over here, I had a dream about this place where I was in Oregon, where everybody was going down that same direction, being lifted up into a mountain. And there was mountains all around there. And they were going into hell, All my visions, man, they've all came true before it actually happened, Whoa. Guy almost hit somebody. Anyhow, something told me to get out of there, Last night when I heard that rooster crowing, not last night, but the night before, it's like going up and down the road, man. It was like everywhere. And then the next night I pulled back there by the shower area, and a lady come walking over there. She was right across from me, all the way in the far back. And look, they got a number 0 on their truck too. It's unreal, man, when I see all this stuff. But anyhow, I'm still in Oregon. I'm on my way to California. But anyhow, what I was going to say was, I'm going to try to get a mailing address when I get up there. And if I can get any help at all for gas where I'm, anything would be a great help. I know that this is the end. There's no doubt about it. But I'm going to be financially broke when I get up there. I'm living in my truck. I'm not looking at getting in anything because I know that this is the end. I'm just looking at being able to keep in gas and stuff while I'm there because I'm going to be sleeping in parking lots, and have to find the free Wi-Fi, and if I got enough money, I'll keep this phone going, but as it is right now, I can't afford it, It's not due till the end of the month, where I buy those prepaid things on these phones. But I can't keep it going anymore the way it is. But any help I can get would be gratefully appreciated. They say nobody knows the day or the hour, but I know it's at hand. And I'm going to be getting there probably, I'm going to say, within the next 2 days. I'm not rushing there. I'm taking my time getting there. See, the Passover for Israel is going to be on the 22nd or the 23rd of this month. And I believe it's going to happen any time here. And but I don't think it's going to happen before that. But I know there's going to be a big event. And if you listen to it, the Passover, we have to pass over the evil that's going to be coming upon the earth. Passover. I have a feeling something's going to happen right now. And the number 5 is real big around me, too. Actually, the highway I'm traveling right now from Oregon into California, I got 439 miles on Interstate 5. And I took a lot of Interstates 55 and 555, and then 23, with 2 plus 3 is 5, plus I was born on the 23rd. And I took Interstate 60, which I was born in 1960. You know, I mean, I've never done this before, you know what I mean? When I'm saying I need some help, assistance, I know the Lord will help provide. He has. Any kind of help would be appreciated. When I get up here, I will find a place where they'll let me use an address to receive some mail. And I'll post it on YouTube here. I'll find a place where I can park with Wi-Fi. And I'll get it on here right away. But, you know, it's right here at the end, you know. And it's been difficult for me because, like I said, you know, everywhere I've been, even in Mobile, when I had a camping spot, they put me in the far back where you couldn't go any further back. And a lot of demonic stuff happening around me, man. I know it's hard to believe, but you wouldn't want to be going through this. It's like this angel with above my head here. You wouldn't want to be going through this, I promise you. You know, I mean, it's a blessing to be chosen by the Lord. But let me tell you something. It's not easy, you know, and because nobody believes. And then you got to remember, they say 5, the kingdom of heaven can be compared to 10 virgins, and 5 of them are foolish. So what does that tell you? You know, not that many people out there believed anything I've ever said. And I've been warning people, and my work was attacked where I got put out of business. 2 years I lived in my shop trying to make it, you know. And I broke up a drug deal. They got a couple of 100 pounds of cocaine. You'd think that would have made some news, you know, but no, you know, because they don't want to see that picture of that angel with that trumpet. They don't want that to get out. And I hope you guys are showing it to people, you know. Look at, they've taken everything they can take away from me, and this is the biggest means I have to reach out. But I'm asking anybody that will help me. I appreciate it. It'll be greatly appreciated. You know, because it's just nice to know that I'm going to have some help when I get here. And then even trying to find a place to get mail. They won't even let me open up a post office box. But I got to find somebody that's willing to let me receive mail there, you know. That's what I'm going to have to try to find when I get up there. But I need to know, you know, if anybody's willing to help me out. Any kind of anything would help. And like I said, I'm not looking at living in any place other than right here in my truck, because I know it's going to soon be over. You know, it's just I got to keep in gas and stuff like that, you know, while I'm living in my truck. I appreciate any help, man. God bless. Be with the Holy Spirit. And I don't have any PayPal accounts, because to have a PayPal account, you got to have a bank account. And if I had a bank account, I wouldn't need any kind of help. You know what I mean? But with that, I appreciate anything. God bless y'all, and be with the Holy Spirit.